Viewers and subscribers, please subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share.
A St. James person of interest was fatally shot by a giant police team in the parish of St. Mary in the early hours of November 22, 2023. The intelligence-led operation was comprised of members of the St. James and the Area 2 Operation Supportive Team. The law enforcers successfully located the high-profile person of interest in Mason Hall, St. Mary. The man identified as Oden Barrett, also known as Jungle, of Bird Hill, Megitap, St. James, Salt Spring, was a person of interest in connection with a recent double murder that ignited a major feud in the Salt Spring area. During the operation in St. Mary, the man was reportedly engaged the police with gunfire which was returned. He sustained injuries and was reportedly transported to the Port Moria Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. In a release, the police said the operation represented a significant mark in its ongoing efforts under the recent implement state of emergency SOE in the parish of St. James. The initiative, which was expected to come to an end on Wednesday, is said to have yielded a positive result. Among the accomplishments, the police said since the start of the SOE, there has been no major crime reported in the St. James Division. We appreciate the cooperation of the community and encourage continued support and collaboration as we work together to maintain law and order in our society. We encourage members of the public to share any information they believe may be helpful to our investigation by calling police emergency at 119, Crime Stop at 311, the NIB tip line at 311, or the nearest police station. A St. Catherine man was on Monday freed of sexual assault charge in the parish circuit court after DNA evidence failed to link him to the alleged crime. Donovan Smith, who is of Spanish Town, St. Catherine address, was given a not guilty verdict on the charge of having sex with a person under 16 and sexual touching by a panel of jury on Monday. After his defense attorney Cecile Ashton made closing argument, the complainant accused Smith, a neighbor, of attacking her in her bathroom and violently sexually assaulted her. In 2020, she was 12 years old at the time. The medical report showed no sign of sexual assault, and there was no DNA. There was also some confusion as to who was in possession of some of the physical evidence. March 21, 2024 mentioned date has been set for 3 policemen who have been implicated in the 2022 killing of a Tyler whose death allegedly resulted from his refusal to pay a bribe to return to court. The law enforcer, Constable Percy Carter, and Kemar Dennis, and Corporal Miguel Ibanks had their bail extended as a result of the new court date. When the case was mentioned in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston last week, prosecution advised that disclosure of all the documents in the case was not completed. Additional time was given for this to be done by the presiding judge. The 3 lawmen are charged with murder, shooting with intent, and other offenses in relation to the fatal shooting of Philip Wallace of East Kirkland Heights in St. Andrew on Saturday, July 16, 2022. Ibanks was further charged with 2 counts of committing an act of corruption, contrary to Section 14, 1A of the Corruption Prevention Act. It was reported that Wallace was shot dead while outside of a bar in his community of Green Glide Close in Red Hill, St. Andrew on July 16, 2022. A woman escaped serious injury during the gun attack. It is alleged that the policeman requested $100,000 from Wallace to drop a case against him. A report was made to the Constant Spring Police Station, and a corruption probe was subsequently launched relative to the 3 lawmen.